Have you ever looked at your dog and wondered, what is he trying to tell me with this? Maybe he's running around the house as if he's found a portal to another world, or licking his paws incessantly. And what about that surprising moment when he brings you a toy or even a shoe as if it were a great gift? These behaviors may seem strange, but the truth is that each one of them has a fascinating mystery behind it. Have you ever wondered what's really going on in his little head? In this video, I'm going to reveal 10 super curious dog behaviors that will leave you speechless. Get ready to discover secrets that will change the way you see your furry friend. Let's unravel these mysteries together and better understand the world of our adorable dogs. And before you start, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content about the behavior of our four-legged companions. It doesn't cost anything and you'll always be up to date with tips that will further improve your relationship with your pet. Oh, and if any of these situations have ever happened to you, leave a comment below. We would love to hear your dog stories. Let's learn more together and strengthen this incredible connection with our furry friends. Reflection in the mirror. Do you know when your dog sees a mirror and starts barking or growling? He does this because he thinks there is another dog there, since he doesn't understand that he is seeing himself. It's as if he is saying, "Who is this dog in my territory?" But soon he realizes that there is no smell and stops worrying. The next time he sees the mirror, he may still be a little scared, but he will quickly understand that it is not a real dog. Licking the face. Have you ever noticed that when your dog licks your face, it seems like he is doing something very special? This behavior has a very interesting history. When puppies are with their mother, they lick her face as a form of greeting and also to ask for food. The mother then regurgitates food to feed the puppies. It may seem a little strange, but it is a natural behavior that they inherited from their ancestors, such as wolves and other animals of the same family. Now, when your dog licks your face, he is not expecting you to regurgitate food, but rather showing that he trusts you and considers you as part of his family. It is as if he is saying, "I trust you and see you as my caregiver." In addition, he is using his heightened sense of smell to find out more about you, such as what you ate. So, the next time he licks you, remember, it is a gesture of affection and a way for him to connect with you, following an instinct that comes from his ancestors. Stretching when he sees you. You know when you get home and your dog stretches out like he's doing yoga? Well, he's not just stretching. This stretch is his way of saying, "I'm so happy to see you and ready to play." It's like he's getting ready to run and jump with joy. He's so excited that even his body needs a warm-up. Running around frantically. Have you ever seen your dog start running around the house as if he's gained a superpower? This is what we call zombies, and it's something that can make anyone curious. Zombies are those bursts of energy in which your dog seems to be running aimlessly, jumping from one side to the other, and moving with incredible agility. But what's behind all this? These moments of running around usually happen when your dog is full of energy and needs to release excess enthusiasm. It could be after a bath, when he's excited to be free and clean, or after he's done his business, as if he's celebrating the relief he's feeling. Sometimes, he might also have these energy bursts after he's bored or stressed, as if he's trying to release some pent-up tension. Humming can also happen simply because he's so happy to see you or because he's found a toy he loves. It's like your dog is saying, "I'm so excited I can't sit still." It's a fun, joyful moment that shows how good he's feeling and wants to share that happiness with you. So when your dog starts running around the house like a rocket, just admire the spectacle and enjoy the chance to play along. These moments are a wonderful way to see your furry friend's lighter, more energetic side, and they're also a great opportunity to strengthen your bond. Eating feces. Now, this is one of the strangest things your dog can do, right? Seeing him eating feces can be disgusting, but don't worry, it's more common than you think. When puppies are little, they sometimes see their mother cleaning the place where they do their business, so they end up imitating this behavior. In adult dogs, it can be a way of trying to clean the environment, or it can indicate boredom, anxiety, or even fear of being punished. The key here is to understand why he does this and never scold him for it. The best thing to do is talk to your vet to find the cause and solve the problem. Bringing gifts. When your dog brings you a toy, a shoe, or even a sock, he is doing something very special. It's as if he is giving you a gift to show how much he loves you. Imagine that he is saying, "Look what I found and I want to share it with you." This behavior shows that he trusts you and wants to play with you. It's his way of showing you that you're an important part of his life and that he wants to have fun with you. Sighing. Have you ever heard your dog sigh deeply and wondered what it means? This sigh can be a clue to how he's feeling. When he sighs after playing or eating something tasty, it's like he's saying, "Oh, I'm so happy and relaxed right now." But if he sighs when he's waiting for food and doesn't get what he wants, it could be a sign that he's a little disappointed. These sighs are a way for your dog to show you his emotions, whether it's satisfaction or frustration. Sleeping on his back. Have you ever seen your dog sleeping on his back, with his paws in the air? It may sound funny, but there's a very practical reason for it. This position helps regulate his body temperature, especially if he has a thick coat. Sleeping on his back exposes the underside of his body, where the hair is thinner, helping to release heat. If he's in a cool place or it's a hot day, this is his way of cooling off. Sometimes puppies also sleep this way because they're exhausted after playing too much. Waiting outside the bathroom. Have you ever noticed that your dog waits outside the bathroom for you? This isn't just because he's curious, but because he sees you as part of his pack. In nature, dogs live in groups and like to be around each other. So, by waiting outside the bathroom, your dog is simply wanting to be near you and show that you are important to him. Unless he's showing signs of anxiety, like scratching the door or getting agitated, this is just his affectionate way of being with you. Excessive paw licking. Licking paws is a common behavior in dogs. After all, it's a natural way of cleaning themselves. But when it happens repeatedly and excessively, it's a sign that something may not be right. Your dog may be trying to tell you something important through this behavior, and it's worth paying attention. Constant paw licking can indicate anything from something simple, like a small wound or scratch, to more serious issues, like allergies, infections, or even the presence of parasites. If your dog is focusing on one paw in particular, it's important to examine the area for cuts, thorns, or irritations that could be causing discomfort. Another factor to consider is that this behavior can also be linked to allergies, which can be triggered by food, dust, cleaning products, or even something your dog stepped on while walking. In addition, excessive licking can be a sign that your dog is anxious or bored. Dogs that don't receive enough stimulation, such as play, exercise, or interaction with their owners, may start licking their paws as a way to relieve stress or boredom. So if you notice that your dog is licking their paws all the time, it's important to investigate. Start by checking for anything visible, such as a wound, and if you don't find anything, watch for other signs, such as changes in behavior, skin irritation, or even discomfort when walking. In some cases, a simple adjustment to their routine, such as more physical activity or toys to stimulate their mind, can help. However, if the licking persists, the best option is to consult a veterinarian for an accurate diagnosis. After all, our dogs are always communicating, and when we pay attention to these signs, we can ensure that they stay happy, healthy, and calm. So, did you enjoy discovering all these secrets about your dog's behavior? Now that you know what each gesture and attitude can mean, pay attention to what your furry friend is trying to tell you. From the way he runs around the house with energy, to the way he licks his paws or brings you unexpected gifts, each behavior is a way for him to communicate with you. Remember, understanding what your dog is trying to convey not only helps to solve possible problems, but also strengthens the connection between you. Each little sign is an opportunity to get to know your friend better and deepen your friendship even more. So, keep paying attention to the details and enjoy every moment with your companion. He always has something to say, and each discovery makes the journey even more special. Until next time, may you and your dog continue to have wonderful moments together.